Welcome back. Oh, hold on one second. Got a little sip of my tea here. Hold on. It's really hard to find good tea bags in the US. Back with our wee trusty book from last time, remember? You know, in my house it's almost tradition to pull this out whenever I'm in the mood for some classic Scottish cooking. And today we're going with a true staple, Thai soup. Now, I'm sure every family, whether in Scotland or elsewhere, has their own version of this dish. Growing up, my gran made it one way, my mum made it another way. I'm sure there was other aunts and uncles maybe. No uncles, the guys didn't cook in my family. The aunts made it another way. And let's be honest, no matter whose version it was, there was always a bit of banter about who made it better. But between you and me, I was always a sucker for my grans. Now, today we're sticking with the basics, nothing too controversial. This recipe makes enough for two. You'll need 2 potatoes, 1 small onion, 2 rashers of Ayrshire bacon, or whatever bacon you've got lying around, 250 millilitres or half a pint of water, 1 bay leaf, half a litre of milk, a tablespoon of flour, and don't forget salt, pepper and a sprinkle of parsley to finish it off. You ready? Have you got your ingredients? Let's get fired in. First thing we need to do is finely chop or grate the vegetables. Referred to my mother again and she said don't grate the vegetables, just chop them up. So that's what we're doing. Now in our house it wasn't just how you made the tatty soup that varied, but when you made the soup. It was a perfect winter staple. Nothing beats it on a dreich rainy Scottish day. Other times it was just a way to use the tatties before they sprouted. You want to get these used. This one's nice and hard. You'd feel them before they sprout. They start to get soft. My uncle swore by tossing in a carrot to the soup. It wasn't exactly traditional, but we humoured him. And I think today I'm going to be humouring him again because I've got a couple of carrots that really need used, much like these potatoes. Have your family ever made soup together? Did your family have any quirky twists to making soup that wasn't the norm? Feel free to let me know in the comments, I'd love to know. I don't know if you can hear the rain right now, but it's really coming down heavy. The weather here has just changed. It's that time of year when it feels a little bit more like home. How do you lot chop an onion? I usually chop an onion in tiers. I am highly sensitive to onions and I can feel it already. Should I wear... Is it going in my eyes? Should I wear swimming goggles? I think because I'm only making soup for 2, I'm just going to use 1 carrot. I'll eat the other one. Okay, now that we have all the vegetables and the bacon and my uncle's carrot, we're going to saute this up for about 5 minutes. I always remember from memory, my mum always did this step. She said it gave the soup that extra something, but I don't know what she's talking about. My mum had a habit of using every single pot and pan in the house, so I'm going to stick to the sautéing today. Okay, next step is to get the vegetables and the bacon. Just going to give all this a stir until it's all sautéed, release some of the moisture, and yeah, saute for about 5 minutes. Okay, we'll just saute for a couple more minutes and then that should be it. I said 5 minutes, but really you'll smell it when it's ready. The reason we saute is to caramelise the natural sugars. It releases natural sugars and they caramelise and it adds a sweet savoury depth to the soup. When you saute bacon, it releases its fat, which not only crisps up the bacon, but also infuses the soup with its smoky, salty flavour. So the process creates a flavourful base for your soup, making it more complex and delicious and just yummy num num. Okay, it looks a little bit softer and smells mighty good. Whoa! Okay, now we're going to add our water, and we're also going to add a bay leaf. The potatoes I used were pretty big, so I think I'm going to have to add another maybe 125 ml of water. Okay, we'll let that simmer away now. Just let it simmer away for about 20 minutes. Alexa, start 20-minute timer. Okay, now once that's simmered away for about 20 minutes, it's time to add the milk. Now some folk will tell you don't need milk in tatty soup, but if you grew up in my house, you'd know Gran's word is law, and Gran always added milk. And honestly, who's going to argue with Gran, right? Who ever argues with her Gran? I mean, gee. Now that we've added the milk, we're going to ramp it up and bring it to the boil. I almost forgot, we need to get that bay leaf out of here. There it is. Thank you, bay leaf, for your hard work. Here's the trick to thickening it up. Blend a tablespoon of flour with a bit of water, then slowly add it to the soup. My mum always warned me, go slow or it'll clump. And I think I remember a family member serving me clumpy soup. And there you have it, it's just thickened up nicely. I used right about a tablespoon of flour, mixed with a wee bit of water, and that feels just right. And there we have it, folks. So just like I did, season it with salt and pepper, sprinkle on some parsley, and there you have it. Good old tatty soup. Simple, hearty, and always takes me back. Each spoonful is like a different chapter of my childhood, my Gran's kitchen, and my mum's kitchen. It's all in there. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you're enjoying these recipes and stories from my kitchen. I'd love to hear from you in the comments. Tell me how your family made tatty soup when you were growing up. Maybe I'll try out some of your tips in the next video. And I can't finish today without 2 pieces of heavily buttered bread, just like my grandpa used to have. Thanks again for watching, folks. If you enjoyed this one, go on, give me a wee like or drop me a comment. That way I know what you're enjoying and I can keep cooking up more of the good stuff. Catch you on.